Hi guys, once again this is Alfred from BinaryOptionsTutor.com. I'm here today with another little binary options trading nugget. Today we're going to be talking about binary options Martingale. I see a lot of talk on the internet about your binary options Martingale. This has been that way for a while. Even when I first started trading 14 years or so ago, there were guys who would talk about the Martingale strategy and simply doubling down until you find yourself in profits. There's a great book on risk management by a guy named Ryan King. It's called The Trading Game. And one of the central themes of this book is that no matter how many times you've lost, there's not necessarily a guarantee that the subsequent trade is going to end profitably. So that kind of goes against the idea of doing long-term negative martingale strategy. I've got a few numbers here, and let's just run through a scenario right quick. We're going to start with $10, and we're going to in our little scenario, we're going to be doing 70% payout from the broker. First, you're going to trade $10. You've got a potential of $7 profit. If that trade's lost, you're going to trade $20. You've got a potential steal of $4 profit. You can see at this point you've risked $30 to make that $4 potential profit. If that doesn't work, you've got to trade $45. That point, there's a potential profit of $1.50 on that third cycle. Total risk and exposure at that point, $75 to make that $1.50. So that's something like what, 50 to 1. Next bet, if you so endeavor, would be $110, and that's $110 risk in hopes of enjoying nice fat $2 profit. Now this is going to affect you psychologically in most cases. I mean, maybe you're an adrenaline junkie, maybe you're someone that can trade like this long term. I've never met anyone. I've participated in the wonderful world of Martingale early when I started trading myself. In my personal opinion, based on my own experience, it's the fastest and easiest way to potentially blow 8 grand in a night. Now, if you're comfortable with that, you know, by all means. But I see a lot of information floating around about Martingale, and that's what kind of prompted me to do this video. Now, what I don't see a lot of people talking about is the positive Martingale. I only hear and see these videos about 5 decimal point guaranteed wins with a negative Martingale strategy. Let's look at a positive Martingale. What's a positive Martingale? When the outcome of a particular bet is a win, you would take that profit and reinvest part of that profit, compounding or hopefully potentially compounding that profit wrapped up in the next bet. Now, in that same sequence, if we were to do a $10 bet, come out with a win, that's $17. $7 pure profit times I've got 0.4 here. That's just the same as 40%. So we're going to take 40% of that profit and we're going to compound it into our next bet, and we're going to leave 60% of that profit. Part of what you earn is or should be yours to keep. We're going to keep the biggest part in this little example. Now this is going to give us $12.80 to wager with on our next bet. We'll end up with $21.60 $8.76 should that bet be a winner, and that's $8.96 profit. And what are we going to do there? We're going to keep it simple. We're going to go back down to our core pricing, which would be $10, and see if we can do it all over again. What you'll find is long term, this is going to eat away at some of the advantage that most offshore brokers enjoy with a 70% payout, whereas you're exposing the entire 100% to potential loss in a zero-sum game. This is a simple 1-2 positive martingale strategy, and just when you're trading and you're already looking at the charts and you're already speculating, why would you be compounding that by having to do complex math, etc.? I like to keep it simple, and that just involves taking 40% of my winnings, setting 60% on the side, compounding that into the next bet. If I've won, I don't have to be Superman to win 2 bets, and just start over. Long term, it's probably going to keep you in the game, in the trading game, just like that book I mentioned earlier. It's going to keep you in the game a lot longer. And that's all I really had to share about martingales and binary option martingale in particular. This is something I've done before, but at this point I don't participate in really much of anything except for a positive martingale strategy. Very weary of any strategy shared that involves long strung out negative martingales like what we talked about earlier. That's all I have for today, guys. Once again, if we've helped you, please help us. Like, share, comment, subscribe, drop by the site, pick up some of the free as well as premium content available on our site. I'll see you guys on the next video. Wishing you all the best of success in your binary options trading. Once again, this is Alfred from BinaryOptionsTutor.com.